traders across the MENA region. And up on stage, we have Anand Shankaran, Head of Sales, UAE Desk at NCM, Irfan Qureshi, Head of MENA Exclusive Capital, Abbas Sadam, CFO at TNFX, and Toel Al-Samiri, founder of Arabic Trader. And we're going to get stuck into this very shortly. And once again, I will be your moderator for this session.
I'm Abbas, the CFO of TNFX. It's located and regulated from Iraq. We are running since 3 years ago. We are offering FX, cryptos, metals, and almost covering all the financial assets. Our clients, the majority from Iraq and from the Middle East.
So my first question to all of you is kind of, I hate to kind of say post-pandemic because we are still in it, but new trading styles have come up amongst traders. What are the recent expectations on asset classes from a broker point of view, and how are brokers catering to that? Abbas?
COVID has changed the shape, almost changed the shape of the whole economy and the financial system. So assets goes up, another assets goes down. And in addition, the fundamental data was totally changed. We faced historical records of unemployment rate or the interest rate or the inflation. So as a result, new opportunities was appeared to the traders. So now we see the majority of the traders, they tend to trade like stocks or cryptos in second degree, but mainly they focus on stocks because they have two features. One is they are more stable compared to the FX or gold itself. And the second thing, there's opportunities on shares or stocks because it will be influenced directly by the data of the economy. At the beginning of COVID-19, all the indicators go up of the economy. Now the economy started to recover. So a new opportunities has just come up. That's why most of the traders tend to trade shares.
Yeah, I see a lot of crypto coming up in this market. I think we've now got developers accepting Dogecoin as down payments. It's crazy. I never saw that one coming, that's for sure. So regionally, the Middle East and Africa is one of the most prominent areas with a huge number of traders. So how would you prioritize the expectation of traders and things like regulation, which is always a concern, easy funding, spread support, and so on?
Let's say regulation not the most important part now, because after every financial crisis there will be a new limitations on or a new rule. So there is a dilemma that the traders are facing, whether they go to the strong license or for leverage. Leverage represents the blood of the trader. So usually most or all the very strong license, they put limitation on leverage. So if we talk about reality, all the companies right now, even they have very strong license or regulation, and the same time they have offshore or license that allow them to offer very high leverage. So the reality is not the regulation, but the stuff that the traders need, which is the leverage, most important thing for them. And of course, they look for swap-free accounts and such low spreads, these things that the traders look for them.
So what is the one best thing that traders across the region would expect to have from their broker in your perspective?
You have to let your clients have a confidence in what you are doing. Because now all the companies are similar. They offer the same leverage, same regulation, same spread, same type of accounts. So there are specific things that you have to offer for your clients, which is mainly the support, how you support your clients, how you maintain their requirement or their needs. And then you create the confidence. So as long as everything is similar in this market, the only one thing you can play on it is the support, how you support your clients. So this is the most important that you have to focus on.
What do you see are going to be the innovations in the future in these platforms and the way trading is going? What would you like to see? Abbas, what are you seeing as the innovations of the future?
Let's say mainly we need to spend more on education for traders, because we have two sides in order to get more traders to be involved in the market. Whether we want to educate them to be traders standalone by themselves, or we offer them like social trading or money management services. So we should focus on both sides, but mainly on the education. Because at the end you need an educated trader, even if you go to the other direction and he use the copy trade or the money management services. The education is the most important thing in these times, because this is the way how to gain clients and traders, and because you will continue when your traders have a good knowledge and how they make money when they trade.
How far are we going to be able to push it technologically and still keep it secure? So let me ask you that question.
Actually, this is a big challenge, especially the brokers facing it. And this question, actually not the brokers to be asked for, the technology provider, they have to pay more attention for it, because they are the player in the market. And let's say in last 1 or 2 years there is a very good investment in this regard. So it can be mitigated, but still a challenge. And we can see from time to time there's technology providers, they get damaged, and as a result the brokers. So it's still a challenge for everybody.
It's a work in progress, isn't it? We kind of learn as we go along and make everything as good as we can at the time, and keep learning. Thank Anand, Irfan, Abbas and Talal. Wonderfully informative and interesting session.
Thank you.
For
Thank you
joining
everyone.
us.
Thank you so much for being here.